unmute the main mic. Hi, chat. How are you? Unmute Discord so they can hear everyone else. Yippee.
I should open your stream. What do you mean I'm not logged into Twitch? Fuck you.
Log in. What the hell? Alright. Where we last left off. Why am I getting so many pings? Stop, please. Alright, so where we last left off, our party was at the end of the first floor of the dungeon, trapped inside, nowhere left to go except deeper, and they took a long rest. This long rest does go undisturbed, luckily for you.
Woo woo.
So what will you do now? Now that you're all long rested up and ready to go.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask below how's the rock movement going.
Yeah, I didn't stay up the whole time. I did take a long rest, so.
And you realized it was futile.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Yep.
Alright.
Is Clara at all concerned about the fact that the thing that the sending didn't work?
Listen, I didn't tell you I was doing that, and it failed, so there's no point in thinking about it.
Okay. Just, no, I as a person wanted to double check. Jonah obviously knows nothing.
Yeah.
The fact that you keep on spinning that dice over there is concerning.
What's the problem? It's just a d20.
That's the concerning part.
Well, no, you should be concerned if I roll this dice.
Is that a 100 or?
This is a 100.
It's more concerning when the 120 gets brought up. In all honesty.
I don't know where my 120 went.
You
The
threw it at
120 or
someone.
130?
I know I threw it at someone. I don't know what happened to it after that.
I feel like that's also concerning.
It's plastic. They're fine.
How big of a dice is it? Like, is it?
It's
little,
about
bigger size?
same size as this one, except made out of plastic and not metal.
Oh, that one's metal. Yeah, that one's a little bit concerning.
Anyway, so what do you guys do now?
I forgot. Was there any other doors or pathways out of this room?
Yeah.
There was.
So there's the path down deeper, and then there's the path that's been blocked.
Well, we already know that Jonah feels a little bit concerned about the structural integrity of the rock?
Cave.
Rock door. We're gonna go with that. Rock door. So I feel like she's down for going further in at this point.
Alright. Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, we go deeper.
Yep.
Alright. You go in deeper to the next layer, and you see a large room, like just one room with on the opposite side of the room, you know, it goes deeper. And inside of here, there are 14 chests.
All right, Rogue, do your thing.
I am going to prevent that, actually.
See, me as a person, again, has been literally bitten one too many times by a mimic chest to just run headlong into a room full of chests here without doing some sort of, like, trap. Is it a trap type situation? However, oh, I forgot this one actually, took things to help with that one.
Yeah, below says go for it, and I reach down and I'm like, there are things called mimics which would kill her. You want that?
Why do you think I'm sending her?
We're on a mission.
I like the bomb sniffing rat.
We are currently on a mission below. Are you sure?
You know, honestly, I can give or take at this moment. I'm weighing my options.
Alright, I would like to, like, my brain says vibe check the room, like, is it giving trap? And that would be, I believe, an investigation check.
Sure, go for it.
19.
You do not see any traps.
I would like to check the closest of the chests.
Why not just shoot it?
Because that's what thieves' tools are for.
Okay, but if it's a mimic, shoot the chest. If it's a chest, it will. If it's a normal, regular chest, it'll either just sink into the water or bounce off. And if it's a mimic, odds are it'll sink in.
Unless it's like an armored mimic, and then you have problems later on. So if you would like to go shooting boxes, feel free to do so.
Y'all are talking about mimics. I was giving you a solution and a way to help.
So what's the call?
John is gonna look to Clara to be the deciding factor.
You do you. I just wanted it out there.
I'm just gonna check for traps in each one, make sure like add the part there. I have a little bit of help to work with here, but and also like I would like to go to the first closest chest. Check for traps.
Sure, make another investigation check.
And another 19.
Hell yeah. It appears to be unlocked. And no traps.
I would like to open the box, please.
Alright. You open the chest, and inside is 14 gold.
I'm just gonna leave the gold in the box for now.
Okay.
The fact that you said there's 14 boxes and there's 14 gold pieces in this one, again, slightly concerning.
There might be a puzzle involved.
Yep, I'm just gonna leave it where it. And Ellie, I'm not gonna give you part of my food. You can just be cute over there. I would like to go to the next box, please. Again, just do the same thing.
Sure, roll investigation.
7. Just a
Looks
7.
safe to you.
Gonna open the box.
Cool. As soon as you touch the box, it bites you.
That was what I was working. Ellie, get off of that one. It's into the box. Into the box, honey. Sorry. The dog is sitting in the 100% the wrong location.
It's fine.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I also need you... Oh, yeah, you are now adhered to the box as it bites you.
I figured as much.
Oh wow, don't shoot the box. Who could have seen that coming?
24 to hit?
Can I uncanny dodge, please?
No, you're stuck.
It doesn't specify on that one. It's just when an attacker you can see hits with an attack, you can use a reaction to have the attack stand.
Oh, yeah, sure. I thought you were actually moving.
Yeah, that part I can't necessarily. Well, in a second here. There's also Skirmisher. You're difficult to pin down during the fight. Move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy enters from within 5 feet of you. I don't believe that one would affect this particular.
No, that would not, because you are currently grappled.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna uncanny dodge because not 17 is my AC.
Alright. 9 piercing, and...
That'll be 4.
And 1 poison... Or, sorry, acid damage.
Why? thunder damage.
Why would a mimic do thunder damage?
I don't know. A really fucked up mimic. Things
Uh,
happened.
We're
Can
not
I-
fighting the thunder mimic.
Can I get some initiative rolls?
Yep.
Boy, we love initiative.
17.
Not
Nice.
20.
Nice.
17.
And I believe I've got a higher dex if you go by that ruling.
Yes, you do have a higher dex than me.
I would assume as much in that particular case. I feel like that would be an apt assumption.
You do. I really hope you have higher than a 0 modifier.
Well, seeing as that stat is a 22, I would hope so.
Okay, can I get these one more time? Jonah, what did you get?
17.
Okay. Susan, what did you get?
17.
And below got a
20.
cool. All right. Well, up first, you guys see another one of the chests move. Oh, let me get out some counters real quick and set this up. Fun fact, you managed to open the only not mimic chest as the other 13 come to life.
Yeah, so next time when I have an idea, we're gonna listen to that idea.
You were also the one that had me in like a Bob Snipping rat.
I then recanted.
That
1,
was
2,
again,
3,
you're wonderful,
4,
and you-
5,
I went
6,
to options and then
7,
went again.
8,
So once again,
9.
the second time where I told
10,
you, hey, let's do something, and you
11.
didn't, and you ended up something bad happened.
Hey, maybe instead of telling people to do things, you should act on your own instead of expecting other people to do things. 8,
Lots of options.
12,
Distance range.
13. All right, let's spread these bad boys out throughout the room. All right, you two are over here. God, there's a lot of them.
They have pack tactics, do they? 'Cause that
No.
would really
Oh God, no.
Just gotta double check.
And you are here. All right, so this one. All right, here, I'm gonna number these actually for my own fucking sanity. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so I can't see what you're doing, so I'm kind of going into this blind.
We'll open the stream.
Oh, I can't.
Why
Yours
not?
has a blocked camera on my end.
What?
Okay. Okay. You say open the stream. Do you mean the link that was in the maps and images thing?
No. I am
Okay.
sharing a camera.
Yeah.
Open that in Discord.
Yeah, I can't because you're on my screen. It says you're blocking the camera. This is what I get. Just a sec. So your camera function is
Yeah,
not
click
working.
on me.
I did. Nothing is happening.
An Alec image of the current situation. We're just having
Thank you.
Because every once in a while, Discord likes to be a butt. Today is that day.
Okay. Thank you, Sammy.
Gotcha. I'm like, worst case scenario, are you working from your cell phone?
Yes.
I mean, I am directly next door. So, I mean, worst case scenario, you just hang it
Yeah.
on the couch and you can look at the screen.
I can't. Once Maddie gets home with the puppy, I have to babysit the cat.
Bring the cat with you.
You can't.
What, the other
I'm-
dog?
I'm a different dog, and she does not like cats.
Yeah,
Alright.
my cat's fine with dogs, but we need to get our. Anyway,
Long.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 is the first to move.
oh wow.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, wait. What's their movement? Oh, 15. Oh, you guys got time.
Oh yeah.
And then below, you're up next.
Cool. So, test number 1, the one that's holding on to Sammy, or
Yep.
okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Is that 45 feet away from me?
Each square is 5 feet.
Yeah. So like, I counted out 45.
5, 10, 15, 20. Where are you going? To which one?
I'm gonna go to the one that Sammy's at, so I can try to get them out.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 25.
Okay. All right. I run over to Sammy and bonus action. Okay, so first action, I'm gonna bonus action to activate my gauntlets, so I get another
Yep.
6 damage, and then also add a key point to add damage on top of that.
Yep.
Roll the punishment.
All right, roll to hit.
That is the wrong chat. $17 to hit.
A 17 does hit.
Cool. Alright, for 13 damage.
All right, and as you hit it, your fist sticks to it. What kind of damage is this?
Necrotic damage and bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, second attack.
All right. One second.
You forgot to spray your arm with Crisco and ham. It's a non-stick spray.
All right, yeah, roll the hit.
Cool.
That's 20.
That hits.
For 28 damage.
Ooh, nice. And now your other hand is stuck to it.
Fuck.
Also, Alec, that's not how much damage you did, because the gauntlets only adds to your first hit.
Question: couldn't you now, because you are stuck to it, just pick it up and smash it to ground? But just make sure that
18.
I am not, in fact, attached to it while you're doing.
Probably. 18 damage.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. 1 second. All right. So after Alec is. Let me find my initiative again. Number 4. 5, 10, 15. Ooh, so close.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well,
Mm.
that's a be problem. I was just thinking about it. Would passive perception have helped me at all before this?
No, because they are indistinguishable from regular chests until they move.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, me and that 24 passive perception.
And then number 9 is going to move 15 feet closer. And now it is Jonah's turn. You may attempt to escape from being grappled, but you do have a disadvantage on it. It's DC 13 strength check.
I would like to try to
Hell yeah.
not be attached, please.
For sure.
Is it disadvantage for a regular strength check?
Yep.
I'm 100% sure I did not make it. Because that was a 0.
Yeah, no, a zero fails.
I would assume as much.
That does take your action.
Was there a 16 or a 0? That's literally I really can't move. So.
All right, and that makes it Susan's turn.
All right.
I,
So,
I do
Sorry,
have extra
you're
attack,
in
but I
this
don't
square.
think that would count. Wouldn't have worked either.
Correct. In order to take extra attacks, you have to use the attack action.
Darn.
okay, are some of these mimics occupying 4 squares, or do you need to shift things?
Oh, sorry. There you go. How's that?
No, it's much
They
better.
should. That's it. The counter is bigger than a square, so
Yeah.
it's the square that it is in the most.
Okay, so I am going to move 30 feet down.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then centered on the square directly to the left of number 3, a fireball.
This one?
Yep. Because that should hit the 3 there and also 5 and 6 with the 20-foot radius on it.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yes. Alright, so I need them to make dex saves. There's 5 of them. What's your save DC?
Save DC is 15.
Alright. 2, 3, and 5 all succeed.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
$35.
Okay.
Again.
Alright, so 2 take takes 17. 3 takes 17. 4 takes 35. 5 takes 17, and 6 takes 35. Cool. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I do not have any other options on my turn. Unless you know something I don't.
Well, I don't know what you have.
Well, I know I took an action to fireball, and I don't have any bonus actions to use.
Okay. Oh, I apologize. When the mimics are active, the adhesive trait does not trigger.
So I'm free.
So both of you are free. Jonah, would you like to take your turn?
I would like to take.
All right, cool.
I would like to stab it.
Sure. Roll the hit. You have advantage because
We're gonna use
flanking.
the rapier. So I get flanking. So
Yep.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
It was either a 19 or a 25. So I mean, there you go.
That does it.
I would hope so. And then I can sneak attack because I'm cool like that. 16 sneak and 13 piercing.
Sneak damage is just more piercing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remembered after last session that I've been nerfing my own sneak attack because at one of the other levels it went up to 4d6.
13 and what?
16.
Okay.
So a total of 29.
This one's dead.
Good.
Oh, just kidding. It's not dead. I had the wrong number. It's not dead. Very bloodied.
I would like to stab it again.
Sure. Roll the hit.
28.
Yeah, it's dead. It had 3 hit points left.
Well, good because it would have done 30 damage.
Yeah. It's dead.
17 sneak and 13 piercing.
It's dead. Very dead.
So screw that one in particular.
Alright.
Between getting nat 20 by me and then just freaking stabbed the fuck by you.
Okay,
Jonah has some anger issues that she needs to work out with stabbing. So
I understand.
Alright, now the third creature that got a 17 initiative that I decided that you two won the tie against it for arbitrary reasons.
17s are cool.
Well, yeah, technically it should have gone before Andrew, but I didn't care. So that would be number 5, who will move 15 feet closer. And then number 12 will move 15 feet closer. And then 3 is going to attack Jonah because it can move close enough. Um, 22 to hit.
And just make sure here. Once again, I would like to uncanny dodge, please.
Hell yeah. You can do that. Probably a good idea. Alright. 9 piercing. 6 acid.
So that'd be 5, 4, and 3. Oh, that's a wrong number there.
Alright, next is... I suppose they all move at about the same time. Because a lot of them got single digits. 2 is gonna come up. Also attack Jonah. A 13. Does a 13 hit?
It misses.
Cool. Number 4 already moved. Number 5 already moved. Number 6 will move 15 feet. 7 already moved. 8 will move 15 feet closer. 9's already
Are you able to get
moved.
the
15.
stream to work for you?
$11. Alright, so top of the round would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7 is top of the round. So he's going to move another 15. Followed by number 4, who's going to move right here. And also attack Jonah. I'm gonna go with a 10 does not hit.
Would hope so. Little do you know about not Newtonian fluid.
Number 9 will move 15 feet closer. And then it is... Oh, sorry. No, Alec goes before number 9.
Alright. Alright, so... Jeez Louise. Alright. I'm gonna go run to 2.
You're right next to 2.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna...
This one hasn't been hit yet. Has it?
Correct. None of these have been hit. Oh, actually, no. 2 has been hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 have all been fireballed.
Right. Alright. I'm going to just...
Yeah, I'll fucking do it again.
I'm gonna flurry of blows. Just beat the piss out of 2.
Alright. You know you don't have to declare flurry of blows until after you do your actual attack action.
I gave you the updated picture.
I'm just gonna roll them all at once, and I'm gonna roll the key so that when I actually hit, it'll do the extra damage as well.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit? A 15 does hit.
Sweet.
An 8 does not.
Yeah. So 3 of my attacks land.
Yep. 3 sets of 2d6 plus 2. Pog.
Consistency.
21 damage. To number 2.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Now number 9 moves forward 15 feet. And now it is Jonah's turn.
Get out of there, Jonah.
Well, I have to do some things first. Okay, stab a few bitches and then. So I'm gonna first stab 2.
Stabbing 2. Got it. Roll to hit. Oh, you're gonna extra attack 2 of them so that only 1 gets an opportunity attack against you?
Well, I can still bonus act disengage.
True, true, true.
I have options. Do I still have flanking?
On 2, yes.
That's what I'm going to go with then. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
24 damage. That's piercing.
Yeah,
That's
that
getting sneak.
that kills it.
Good. And then I'm gonna go for 3.
Yep.
Oh, which one bit me? Was it 4 or 3?
The one that bit you died.
Well, I thought I got. Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
the one that hit you was 2.
Okay, good. I was making sure. I'm going to try to stab 3.
Okay. You do not have advantage anymore.
18.
An 18 hits.
Yep.
I'm going to stab him regular.
No sneak attack.
7.
7. That is much more manageable.
And then I would like to disengage.
Alright, you have disengaged.
And then move back 20 because they can only
5, 10, 15, 20. Alright.
give myself
Good
a little
move.
bit extra.
All right, Susan, your turn.
All right. Let's figure this out real quick. Okay. 3 to the right of number 9 should hit the most.
It's 20, right?
Yep.
20. All right, let me just do this for my own sake. Those are the ones you'd hit, including 10.
All right.
So is that what you want to do?
We are going to shift this 2 to the left and 2 down because it'll miss 10, but it'll catch 5 and 3.
All right, and you'll just barely miss below 2. Okay. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dex saves. Okay. That's not what I want. All right, what'd you say the save was?
15.
All right, so 4 succeeds and 9 succeeds. 3, 5, 6, and 7 all fail.
All right. Not off to a good start. I roll a 4 here, I swear to God.
I mean, isn't 35 average for Fireball?
Yes, it is, and that's what I got.
Nice. All right. So you got 35 again.
Every single fireball I've thrown this campaign has been a 35.
Okay, let's see. Let me get this set up. All right, so 4 takes half, so he takes. Am I stupid? 17. All right, 4 is looking pretty rough. 3 is dead. Five is looking pretty rough. 6 is dead because it failed the first one too. This is the first time 7 has been hit. And this is the first time 9's been hit. Alright. That is the end of your turn.
Yes.
Alright. Now.
6 and 7 are still on screen. They're just jumping us from behind.
Yeah, they're coming back. They reincarnate. Alright, 4 has already moved. Which means it's 5's turn. 5 is going to move forward 15 feet. 6 is dead. You've already moved. 7 is going to move 15 feet. 8 needs to move 15 feet. 9 is going to move 15 feet. 10 is gonna move 15 feet. 11 is gonna move 15 feet. I forgot, I skipped 12. 12 is gonna move 15 feet. And 13 is gonna move 15 feet.
Nah, I wanted to stay there to see how the rest of it was like.
Yeah, that's the mastermind. He's sitting there in the back. The master mimic. Alright, so top of the round is number 7. How is 7 in the back despite going first? That's crazy. He's gonna move 15 feet that way. And then number 4 is just barely out of reach of Jonah. God damn. Which makes it Jonah's turn. Yep.
Wait, top of the round?
Oh yeah, you rolled higher than Jonah. My bad. Below.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, I'm pretty sure I was second in all this.
No, I did the math on one of them on 4 wrong. 4 is ahead of you.
Yeah, okay.
I did the first round wrong. So you're third though, so your turn.
Okay. Alright. Three took damage from the last fireball, right?
The only ones who haven't taken damage yet are 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13.
Okay.
4 and 5 look pretty rough.
Alright, I'm gonna run up 4.
Alright. Get him.
Yep.
Please do not do all of your attacks at once. You will regret it.
Alright. I'm gonna do... Fine, how about this? I'll do my first 2 attacks.
Just do them one at a time.
Fine.
What'd you get?
I got it at 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
I don't think you guys have missed one of these yet.
I've missed one.
Oh yeah, you did. You got like an 8.
Yep.
Alright, so this is number 4. Roll your damage.
Yep. Obviously, I'm adding the key points again.
Okay.
So. For 13.
Yeah, it's dead.
Cool. Go to the next guy.
Yep. Number 5.
Yep. I can roll all the rest of my attacks on this guy, right?
He also looks pretty rough, so I would not recommend it.
Okay. See how it goes. 20.
That hits. What is your
See that?
minimum damage? 4, okay.
Minimum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. He can live this. He
Wow.
does not.
He can live. He does not.
He had
Alright.
5 hit points left.
Cool.
And that is why I said do not roll all of your attacks at once. Because
Valid.
both of them are rough.
Alright.
Alright, everyone else is looking a lot nicer, though.
Cool.
7 specifically looks the most rough.
Alright, how far away is 7 from me?
5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And you've already...
Great.
You have already used 15. You would also be provoking an attack of opportunity in order to get to him.
That's fine. I can
Alright,
still hit him.
I'm just letting you know. There is one that is 10 feet away from... There's 2 of them that are 10 feet away from you. 9 and 10.
Okay, but the weakest is 7 right now, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going for blood.
Alright, cool. You are gonna get opportunity attacked by 11.
That's
Alright, hang on. Before we do this, Alec, I would like you to know that you are positioned in the optimal fireball location, and I will be casting it.
Why not cast a different fire spell?
Move your
Because
hand and
it
I'll take a
wouldn't hit
picture.
as many.
Or you could just fucking not.
Alright, you know what? I won't cast fireball. I'm just gonna avoid combat for the rest of this then.
Dude, seriously?
Alec,
What?
let me show you why Look, I haven't sent you a new picture in a second. There you are. Literally, that would be the best thing to do because it would hit so many people at the same time. If you can back out, I would recommend it.
Fine. Instead of going to that, I'll go to 9.
Okay.
That's.
All right. Roll that. Putting yourself in the middle of the group of enemies is just not a good idea.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not.
You know what? I'm gonna luck that one.
All right.
Doesn't
An
roll
11
like-
also does not hit.
Okay.
Their AC is 12. All right. So roll your one hit.
Yep. 13.
Ow. All right, you hit him. That means it is Clara's turn.
Hey, that spot where below was. Before,
Yeah.
To go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Jonas first.
I would like to stab. 1 second. Could I get to the other side of 9? And then stab.
What's your
him?
movement?
40.
40? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You could get
Or
to
do you-
here,
When I
which
have
would
flanking.
you would still have flanking, yeah.
I would like to get to there. Please.
Okay.
And then I would like to stab number 9.
Roll it. We love flanking.
27.
27. Yeah, that hits.
I have a problem. It's being solved. Total of 19 damage.
19 damage to number 7.
No.
Or it's to number 9,
That's
sorry.
9.
Sorry. I knew which one I was talking about. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough.
Okay. And then I would like to just back up because I've got mobile and I don't need to disengage now.
Woohoo! How far would you like to back up?
Just like 15.
If you move 15, he can reach you.
Oh, sorry. 20.
Okay.
And then I'm also very much so out of fireball range.
You are very out of fireball range.
This is the double check thing here. I'm gonna take another screenshot for Alex.
Alright, Clara. You want a fireball right here?
Yep.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. That would just barely miss 12.
I'm gonna miss 8 either way, so yeah, shift it over 1 to the right.
Alright, cool. That will hit 10, 11, 7, 13, and 12. Woohoo! Let's see if these guys succeed. Thirteen, or sorry, 12 succeeds. Everyone else fails. Roll your damage.
We see. Starting the exact same way. Love that. 10. Nine. 35.
Okay. 7's dead. And the other ones haven't been hit yet, so. Alright. Pretty good fireball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now the rest of them move. AKA all of them, because you killed all the ones with higher initiative. Oh no, 9 moved. So all of them except for 9. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. They are all starting to try to surround Baloo, but they don't have enough movement to actually get to him. Alright, top of the round, that one's dead, that one's dead. Below, your turn! You've got 9 right in front of you. You got number 10, 10 feet behind you. And then 8 and 11 are 10 and 15 feet away from you.
Alright, how's 9 looking?
9 is looking pretty rough.
Alright, I'm going one at a time.
Okay.
Again.
Yep. A 14 hits. Eight damage is not quite enough. He is still standing.
Alright, second attack.
Just fucking barely. Yeah, he is dead.
Oh, he's dead?
He had 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. So, how's 10 looking?
10 got fireballed.
So he's looking pretty rough?
He's looking kinda rough, not pretty rough.
Okay, what about 8?
8 is the only one that has not been hit yet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go on 10 and wail on him.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Do I gotta roll again for that 14 or no?
No, the 14 hit the other one.
No, I got 2 14.
Why'd you roll twice?
Because you said that he was fine, and then you corrected yourself by saying he had 1 hit point.
No, you rolled 2 attacks. It took 2 attacks. The 14 did the last hit point.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'll just roll these 2 out then.
Okay.
I'm gonna luck that nat 1.
Okay.
Damn it. Oh.
Alright, you hit him once. 12.
Yep. Alright, for 10 damage.
Woohoo, now he's looking rough.
Cool.
Alright, Jonah.
Can I get to the other side of 10?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, easily.
And I would like to do so, and I would like to stab 10.
You stab 10.
There we go. Push a button. 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Why was this not with me yesterday when I...
Because you were scared.
No. Yesterday I played a different game,
Oh.
and I nat won the Constitution check, and I was very drunk the entire session. The entire session.
Can I have you move to the other side of 10 if you can?
I will in just a moment. I gotta stab first.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
And
This would take all your movement. Going here would not.
that's what I would like to do.
Okay.
Is that where you want me to be?
Well,
Or-
now you can move. Because going
Yeah,
here
yeah,
would...
there should be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do the damage to the 10.
Yep.
18 plus 9.
Yeah, it's dead.
That would... Thank you for not making me have to do math. Okay, how much movement do I have left?
10.
10? If I moved up to stab 8, could I do so? Would that be okay? My extra attack.
Yeah, I would say
Right.
so, but you won't have advantage.
That is the okay.
I think attacking diagonally is fine.
21.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I don't have that on. 8.
8 damage.
Piercing.
Cool.
Mhm.
Got him. That is 8's first damage. Clara.
Glad I
All right.
Am I in the wrong spot?
No, you're fine.
Hold on.
Okay, good. I wanted to double check.
Clara can either fireball the 2 by you or the 2 by her. Or use a different
If
spell.
I was using fireball.
Yeah. I don't know what spell you're
Ah.
using, so.
Yeah. You may, if you can, need to move to the left one.
Well, I can dash as a bonus action and just move 20 feet
Sure.
to the left.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, make that 25 because I think that would still be 15.
Yep.
Like just like 5 out of range.
I guess
Anyway,
he can
my
technically
turn-
attack diagonally, so I'll do that.
my turn is wall of fire in a diagonal line positioned behind all of them with the 10-foot range of it on the side that they are.
So, like, here? Like this line?
Yep, it's a 60-foot, so it can get down to the other ones too.
So do you want it here? Because that would hit all of them.
Huh?
This line would hit all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I know it goes farther, but just for sake of...
Yeah.
Or,
That would hit all of them.
cool. Dex saves, right?
Yep.
Ooh.
This does D8 of damage.
Wow. And the save is 16?
50.
15. Alright. 8 and 11 both succeed. 13 and 12 both fail. 8 is just fucking moving, man. Took his first damage, and now he's dodging left and right.
Never again.
8 got a nat 20.
10, 18, 25. 33.
33. So they take half for succeeding, right?
Yep.
Okay. Eleven's looking pretty rough. 13 is dead. And 12 is looking pretty rough.
All right. Then I'm going to move 30 feet to the left.
Sure.
Don't
5,
need
10,
12 to
15,
get
20, 25, 30. Okay. Well, that's the problem.
You thought you were gonna get me. You thought I forgot about you.
Alright.
Uh,
8.
Sammy, if you can take a pick, I'd appreciate it.
We'll do so as soon as there's not the hand in the way, aka thing.
Well, I'll leave the line there since the wall of fire is still there.
Give me 2 moments here.
We'll just extend the line.
I don't think that I'm not gonna take with the extended line. because
Yeah,
it would
that's
be
for me
not-
more than anything else.
Yeah, I don't think that below is gonna go that far because I feel like 12 is gonna die pretty soon. Just based on the wall fire. Whose turn is it now?
It's the mimics, but I'm waiting for you to take your picture.
Oh, picture has been taken.
Okay. So 8 moves up to Alec, and then it's gonna attempt to bite him.
Do it. See what happens.
24.
Ah, that did it.
Shit.
For 8 piercing, and 4 acid.
12. Alright.
11 is going to also go up to you on this side, away from the wall of fire. And also attempt to bite you.
Okay.
I'm going to guess an 8 does not hit.
Correct.
Alright, cool. 12 is going to get the fuck out of the fire.
Is 8 still in range there?
Let's see. Yes. It's another
Okay,
deck
thank
save,
you.
right?
There.
Yeah. He doesn't have a movement to get away and attack Alec. Alright, deck save. Ooh, that he failed.
Oh boy. 7, 8, 15,
8 has no fear.
23.
That seems like an 8. Dang.
30.
30. 8 is still standing.
Jesus fuck Christ. Die, motherfucker.
He is looking pretty rough, but he is still standing. Below, your turn.
And then I do think 12 is still in range if 8 is.
Oh, I didn't use all of 12's movement. I apologize.
You have my respect, walking box, but it ends here.
Yeah, so you have 11 sitting next to you, which looks real fucking rough and doesn't want to be here. And then you have 8, who you just see pure burning determination out of his eyes.
You will die here.
King Funeral?
It is your turn.
Yep. So is 8 also looking rough, or is it just...
Oh, 8 looks like it's on the edge of fucking death, but it does not care.
Cool. Alright. Prepare to meet your maker. Roll to attack it.
Yep.
I'm gonna luck that. My last luck point.
Alright, let's see it. That hits.
Eight damage.
8 falls.
Alright. And then turn to 11.
Yep.
You're next. $20.
20 hits.
$8 damage.
It also dies.
How
All that's
far
left is number 12. Also pretty rough.
How
How
far
far-
away am I?
Here. 5, 10, 15, 20. You could get to 12
Yeah,
easily.
you can absolutely get to 12.
Oh yeah, 100%. I like slowly
I-
walk
I will
towards
put you in a position where you aren't in the wall of fire.
What's up?
I'm making sure you are not within the wall of fire.
Okay.
I go over to him, the blood of his family just all over my
You mean
hand.
splinters? The splinters of his family at this point?
Well, they're not actually made out of wood. They're made out of goo.
Yeah.
The goose splinters.
I don't think the goo splinters. All right.
Come with it.
I'm sure it would splinter if it was frozen, but we didn't
23.
freeze it.
23 hits.
This room must smell absolutely horrific.
7 damage.
He's still alive.
Blast attack.
Fuck him up!
14.
Yeah, he's dead. He had 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'm just standing there, I'm like, that was my last key point. Worth it.
Alright, so now we ritualistically sacrifice below to the fire for all of the victims he's had.
So the 14 gold pieces, wherever it may be, I would also like to just take wherever. I don't know where on this board it would be.
I did put it on the board.
I would like to take my dagger and stab each one of the 14 just to make sure they're not
Yeah, they are not baby mimics.
she's still
They are
gonna
just
stab
4
every single
gold,
one of
14
them,
gold.
Because again, I have been burned.
Yep, I know. You do that.
Just be aware of it, because to make sure, double check before like splitting them up.
You do find more treasure from them.
Oh,
Yeah, I loot the bodies.
Loot the bodies. Loot the bodies.
Yeah, within the goo you see scattered amounts of coins that they have eaten.
Would you like me to do an investigation, or just do you want to use passive?
I'm just gonna give them to you, because I know you can find them.
Yeah,
I get.
All right. So one of them has 22 silver. One has 12 electrum.
22 silver. I'm just getting the tab. 22 silver pieces. How much electrum?
12.
12.
6 gold.
Well, is that including the fort? Well, that's
These are all separate. These are what's in each one of them.
Oh, good.
Another 14.
14 gold pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
10 electrum.
Okay, got it.
And 13 copper.
13 copper.
Only half of them had gold or had money in them.
Any other random blue copper?
Nope, just that. You do, however, all get 6,300 XP.
6,300 XP.
To the thing.
Puts us to 42,950.
All right. And below, again, you don't want money?
Yeah, I only care for items, so unless there's items in this...
No items.
Cool.
Ooh, you're almost level 9.
Almost.
Alright,
So,
we're gonna need to take a short rest because I need to get my key points back. So just letting y'all know.
So I'm splitting up the monies here. We each get 17 gold.
Hey, if we're only taking a short rest, just know that I'm practically useless from this point on if we do that.
Do we want to take another long rest? We've only gone into one room. Unless you're at shit too.
I mean, I'm good.
And rogues don't really have a
I don't
resource.
Yeah, I'm not.
Only thing I might do is take some hit dice so I can get those back, but
Well,
I don't really need to.
I was talking about the ones that were actually doing actual damage.
I did stuff.
Yeah, you.
Alec, Jonah out-damaged you.
Would you? I was gonna say, hey Clara, want to start the other side of below for a moment?
What was that?
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Say,
I was
say
gonna
that
say-
without the giggle fit?
Would you like to stand on the other side of below for just a moment? I can fix the problem.
Absolutely. In fact, I'll hold him in place.
Oh, good God. Okay, so we get 11 electrum each. And then 11
Everyone's
silver.
favorite currency.
I think this is the only game I've ever actually used it. So there's 13 copper pieces. How would you like to split that? Would you like the extra one, or shall I take the extra one? Or we can just
You
cut
can
it in half. What was that?
You can have it.
Alright, then you get 6 copper pieces. All I've got to say is that the orphanage that I sponsor is gonna have a really good time
Alright.
when we get back to town.
Can we get my loot again? Sorry.
So it is 11 silver,
11 silver.
6 copper,
Okay.
11 electrum, and a
Alright.
17 gold.
Alright. Tell you what.
We
You can have this
bankroll a
11
whole-
electrum. I don't fucking want that shit in my inventory.
It's your chip in for the orphanage.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Call it that.
Why don't you
your
want the
character
one
level?
Electrum?
The
Is that a
11
one?
Electrum?
Yeah, it's 11 Electrum. You
I
gave us
don't
22.
fucking want Electrum in my inventory.
I'm just unloading it off or offloading most of like this to. Good God, if we could sponsor like a couple villages and cities, we could make
I don't know about cities, but
small cities. They don't have to be big cities.
villages
Like,
definitely.
I think we could buy. We could almost buy. Can we buy a keep at this point? I don't know how much a keep is. I feel like a princess might know how much a keep is.
What?
Do you know how much a keep is?
A fief?
A keep.
A keep. Would I know that?
How much do you pay attention to the goings on of stuff like that in your country?
I mean, I had to pay attention to it a little bit to get bored of it.
Okay,
Well, do you
so
have ADHD? I mean, you can get bored of things really quickly when you have ADHD.
that's 4th edition. You.
Except
We don't like 4th edition.
All right, let's see. Building a stronghold. A fortified tower would be 15,000 gold. A keep would be 50,000 gold, and a fort would be 15,000 gold.
how much do I have?
Not quite that much.
Not bad.
I mean, we could get half of a fort. Get a really nice house. Because right now I have all of the money slots. I got 257 copper, 2,011 silver, 22 electrum, 2,162 gold, and 50 platinum pieces. I don't remember why I've got platinum, but I got
Because you found platinum.
Yeah, we found platinum in the last fight.
Good times for all. This works out really well for splitting money when it's only between two.
Oh yeah.
I don't. It makes it really easy. This, and it also really helps for the party when your rogue has again a passive perception of 24 and a passive investigation of 21.
Is passive investigation a thing?
It is when you have a feat that says your passive investigation goes up by 5.
And I can also read lips now.
So, Jonah has a passive investigation.
As long as I speak the language, I can also.
We need to start up a
interpret-
detective agency in a city somewhere.
I don't trust this at all.
What don't you trust?
Well, Shield I don't think is a bad one. Again, I've just been. The deck of many things has come up in now 2 of the campaigns that I'm a part. Nope, or is it 3? Nope, just 2. And one of them, I think, by the end of the game, between my character and the dwarf in our party, I think between the 2 of us, we're going to be going through the entire deck.
Ooh.
Because why not? And he's the one I think that got tower. The tower? There's one of them that takes all of your stuff, all of your magic items, and just your stuff in general, and sticks it in a box in a faraway tower.
That's
And then-
hilarious.
The only positive part of this is this particular DM it gave us at one point, instead of a bag of holding, we have a fanny pack of holding. And all the fanny packs are connected, and all of his stuff was in the fanny pack. So we don't actually have to go to the tower because we can access all of his stuff from
Oh,
the
that's
fanny packs.
convenient.
Except for his fanny pack. That's in the tower. We can't get to it. it worked out really nicely. So we're just like, was all your stuff? Because we had like, I think we were pulling it while we were in like an inn, so all of his stuff would have been in pack anyway. So it was just like, well, this works out greatly for us all. Ellie, that's not gonna help you, Eddie. I don't have any food for you. Get in your box. I'm gonna put myself on mute for a little bit while I try to figure out what in the world the dog is doing. Oh no. We're good. She's just trying to disembowel the stuffed duck. We're good.
That doesn't sound too nice.
It makes noises, so she doesn't particularly enjoy it.
Ah. Violence
Part of
for
me-
a just cause, I see.
Part of me now wants to adjust your fire to be on when you're talking and off when you're off, like you're not talking. I think I can make that happen. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We have burned you at the stake.
Woohoo!
We're sacrificing you for the good of the orphans.
What?
I thought you were supposed to sacrifice orphans.
Hey, first of all, technically I'm the orphan's biggest contributor by making sure your cut's larger.
Maybe.
Shit, he's got a point. Get rid of him faster before he learns.
Alright.
We're terrible people, but we like it. That's how it works.
So what's the plan here?
Search the rest of the room, I guess, see if there's anything else.
Sure. Good old Jonah's passive investigation does not find anything else.
Okay.
There's just the doorway that leads deeper into the cave.
Okay. Do we want to take another long rest, or do we want to take a short rest?
Well, I'm good at a short rest, but I think that our sorcerer may or may not need some more time to get some of their spells back. There was a lot of fire.
Yeah, I was more asking her than you.
I will.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, you don't require any sort of fuel and stuff. I was talking to the only other person besides me that requires fuel. So.
I will mention that you cannot benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period.
True. So we're gonna have to take a short rest.
You guys can do that. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shuffle sorcery points around.
So
Don't
you
have, like,
can't you
recovery?
get your points back on a short rest?
Oh, I can get my points back on a short rest. You're right. Okay. So let me.
Yeah, what are you worrying about?
I believe you get your points back on a short rest. Oh, nope, never mind, long rest.
Yeah, short rest is for
I'm gonna say,
Warlock.
Yeah,
do you
Warlock
have
is...
arcane recovery, or is that a wizard thing?
That's a wizard thing.
I tried.
Yeah. I can make 1 third level spell slot with my sorcery points.
That's all you need. I mean, you still have your lower spell slots, don't you?
Oh yeah, I haven't touched second or first level, but
See, you're fine. So are we short resting then?
Yep.
Alright. 1 hour. Is anyone gonna spend any hit die during this 1 hour?
I spent 2.
Okay.
how are you looking after that?
After those 2?
Yep.
Fully healed.
Fully healed? How's
I
Bully
was.
I'm not spending any points because I only lost 12 hit points. I'm doing good.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna shove a healing potion down your throat then.
Why?
Because I have 3 of them, and I didn't take damage.
I don't need it. Don't shove it down my throat. We'll save it until it's important.
This isn't going to heal you to full. If it doesn't make a difference now, it's not going to make a difference later.
Okay.
Why aren't you burning a hit dice? What else are you gonna use them for?
I guess. I'll burn a hit dice now.
Alright.
Alright, then I won't heal him.
Hit die plus your con mod.
Okay.
Andrew, go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana check. Ooh, woo. The 17.
Oh, you can feel it. The magic is getting very close. I should say you're getting close to it, because the way I word it implies that it's moving.
It's coming, guys.
Alright, you
I don't know
successfully
what
short
it
rest.
is.
So you move further.
Move in.
Alright. You guys descend deeper into the cave. And as you are going down this path, it becomes more like structural. You start to see like bricks. And the floor is no longer just stone, it's actual floor. And you all feel like this pressure coming from inside. And you hear like this quiet like dripping of water. You walk in to this huge cavern that used to be like a building of some sort. In the middle of it, there is a giant crystal that almost looks like it's filled with water. There are 6 points around this crystal. 3 of the points have rocks on them with magic glyphs on them. And the other 3 appear to used to have that but are now broken. And all 3 of you can feel like magical energy pulsing from this crystal.
Even those of us who don't do magic can feel it.
You can feel it.
Ah, that's how you know.
So, I'm once again going to return to the question of, there's no shot that 2 of them are sealed right next to each other, are they?
Definitely not. That would
That'd be crazy.
be a little. That would be crazy.
So this isn't the primal water elemental being sealed? We can come to that consensus as a group?
I don't have the ability to ask God another question, so we're just gonna have to hope.
All of a
Where are
sudden,
you going
you
to
hear a voice booming. It feels like it's coming from everywhere, like it's echoing a bit, but you can definitely tell that it's coming from inside the crystal.
Okay.
Greetings, travelers.
Yikes.
Hi!
Is this feels like the voice that's gonna be telling us like don't touch anything, like a giant sand tiger thing, or a magic lamp.
Nothing but the lamb.
We see an old guy trying to kill a street rat. I would like to know more important questions here.
I see, I
On
see.
the monkey.
You are the monkey.
You right? Bit on the street rat. The fuck?
No, you're a monk.
If anything, I'm the street rat, as I am the closest thing to a rodent. Thank you very much.
You're also the smallest of us, therefore you're the monkey.
Besides, Abu has a giant.
True.
Does have the second biggest personality in the entire franchise.
Anyway.
What brings you to my lair?
A village up there is cursed to make people not wake up, and they claim the source is in here.
You feel the ground almost like rumbling.
I see.
I'm not doing that voice anymore. It's gonna hurt after a while. You all know what he sounds like. I'm not doing that voice anymore.
I was trying to. You're just trying to see how long it would go before you
Yeah.
decided.
Well, so I can keep going. I just don't want to
Fair.
because I know it will hurt after a while.
Valid.
Let's see. Let me word this correctly. I believe I may know the source of your curse.
It's not you, is it?
It is indirectly me.
Are you poisoning the water hole?
Not quite.
That.
Not quite, meaning I'm technically correct.
You're
Well,
close.
poisoning the whole water hole, the last two survivors that are in the town would also be asleep.
Well, unless these guys got water from somewhere else,
Or they don't drink.
which is a scarier concept.
I believe that your curse is caused by the influx of elemental energy caused by 3 of the seals being broken.
3? I was aware of 2.
How are you aware of 2?
I was about to say, I was
Earth
aware
and
of
fire.
No. The seals around him.
Oh.
Oh. That makes sense.
Wait, hold on. What are you being sealed for?
I am the ancient hydro elemental.
God fucking damn it.
The ever-ending ocean. The Leviathan.
Why are you and the Phoenix sealed like 2 miles away from one another? This is a bad idea.
Oh,
It's more than 2 miles, Andrew. It took you a week to get here.
yeah.
Like to.
Feels like.
I was sealed willingly.
Okay. Credit towards you, I suppose. In that case, how do we fix the seals?
Fixing the seals will not solve the problem.
Can I roll an insight to see if they're telling the truth or not?
Oh yeah, go for it.
$11.
It's pretty hard to read a big water serpent, but he seems genuine. I can fix your curse. If you release me, I can regain control of the elemental energy in the area.
Okay. Look. On your word, I'm sure this sounds like a good idea. Do you understand why this does not sound like a good idea?
I am aware. I am also aware of the current predicament of the world.
That does make explaining things easier.
Because 2 of my compatriots have been released, the elemental energy in the world is unstable. All 4 of us need to be sealed or released for elemental energy to re-stabilize.
Well, with that being said, I'm definitely letting him go because I'm not resealing that fiery motherfucker. Fuck that.
The one that's burning down the town.
Yep.
That is why I was sealed willingly.
Okay. Before we do anything rash, so if we want to balance out the elemental energy, all 4 of you need to be released. And if we release you, that would make 3, not 4. What are we looking at?
You would want to release the 4th one quickly.
And where would we find the fourth one?
In the mountains to the north, the Elder Tempest is sealed deep underground.
Is he as nice as you?
No.
Was he?
The other 3 were not sealed willingly. I was sealed willingly because I was the last.
Oh, I'm gonna
Now-
regret this. I'm gonna start working on
Hold on.
doing the seals.
Now, I understand that this might be a bad idea in your mind. I will offer you a prize if you release me.
Like?
I will imbue you with some of my power. A contract, we could call it.
Warlock time! Warlock time! Warlock time!
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on undoing the seals.
Same.
Hold on, before you do that, you might want to know how to break it.
Alright.
The reason I was not released and 3 of them are sealed are not by my doing. Another group tried to release me and perished as a result.
Okay.
But they have made your job easier. If you break all 3 of them whenever you break one, they explode. If you break all 3 of them at once, I will be released quick enough to save the 3 of you from the explosion.
Like, is this a one tap they explode, or are they durable?
They are durable. But once they are broken, the magic energy with them is released explosively. As a sort of last failsafe.
Well, what say we get to work on some guesswork, huh?
I don't think I'll be of any help in this particular circumstance.
You could stab a thing.
I mean, I could. If that is in fact an option.
There are 3 remaining seals, and there are 3 of us. You do need to be involved if we're doing.
Yeah, we gotta do it all at the same time, remember? That's what he just said.
Okay.
Unless we can do it from a range.
That would be great. Like, what's the explosion radius that we're looking at here?
I did not personally see the last explosion, as I was much more hindered when all 6 were in place.
Do we see any, like, char that looks like a previous explosion on the floor?
You do
Surrounding
not.
areas?
God, they tried to release this one first, and then when they saw what happened, they're like, okay, more coordination.
We need more.
I'm gonna go position myself at one of the seals.
Okay.
I do the same.
All right.
I will position myself by the third one.
All right.
I will, however, leave Pigeon at a safe place.
Fair.
I'm not about to have to find a new pet mouse because that feels wrong.
Yeah, that tracks.
If one of us gets to live, the mouse.
The mouse can report your deaths.
Yep.
All right. Are the three of you all going to strike at this?
Yep, I just need to figure out what I'm doing here.
Yeah, no worries.
Also, Alec, I sent you.
I
the
saw.
one
I saw.
exposed. I think you
Alright.
can decide which one would you like to be open and which one you'd like to be closed, and I can help you get that set up.
I'm going to cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stab it,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm assuming that one is just gonna punch it.
I'm gonna activate my gauntlet and then punch it.
Okay.
Fancy punch.
So the three of you strike it.
Nope.
All right. All three of you rolled a hit.
Well, I'm assuming we don't really need to roll all that high because they're,
Well, I guess you'll just have to see. Roll the hit.
17.
say 13 from the rogue.
19.
All right. All three of you hit him. You see as your flame blade strikes it, cracks begin to appear around it, and they shatter. And then instantly, the entire room is flooded with water.
Yep.
Can I have the three of you all make dex saves with advantage?
Woo! We love dex saves.
Yeah, we do.
Nat 20, 27, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Leave it to the monk to live.
28 from the rogue.
Hell yeah.
It was a
Good old
24 and 28.
2.
A 2?
Oh no!
Luck?
Do you have more luck?
We can only use it once a day.
So when do you get your points back for
Hey, that
lucky?
didn't help.
Alec, you are out of luck points. You can't.
That's why I said no.
Oh.
Can I assist with my
We're
awesome
fine.
roguery?
No, because you are a little preoccupied at the moment.
I'm really observant though.
Yes, it's not from the explosion. It's, the Leviathan is moving as quickly as possible to get you as far away from the explosion as possible. So, Andrew hit his head on a rock.
One moment here. One moment. I don't have a good sound bit other than the rock sound.
Fucking you then.
My new puppy is here.
Woohoo!
Get your cat.
Oh,
I already
You-
did. He's in the room.
8 damage, Andrew. Bludgeoning as your head just hits a fucking rock. All right.
Okay.
You are all pretty much bursted into the room you were in before with the mimics. And before you is a giant water elemental in the form of a serpent.
Darn, I was hoping for an octopusaurus wing.
Nah, it's a leviathan.
It can be a giant octopus or a giant.
That'd be a kraken.
But then you'd be cracking jokes.
I know. I'd be cracking them up.
I'll crack your head on a rock.
Sorry, you already filled that role.
Would you like to discuss our contract before or after I deal with the curse?
Curse first. Actually, how long is the curse gonna take?
It should only take a few hours.
Power first.
Warlock time. Warlock time.
All right. This will be a mutual contract in which we will do each other favors.
Okay.
The first favor is me giving you power in exchange for releasing me. The next favor is me sealing the curse, which means it will be my turn to call in a favor at a later date. And then once that favor is fulfilled, you can ask me for another favor.
He's in the room with me. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right, cool. So we're just doing each other solids for eternity,
Or liquids.
or liquids.
I
What about
prefer
gas or
those.
plasma?
I'm more of a liquid guy myself.
I'm gonna keep that thought inside of my head to stay there. Yeah, that thought's gonna remain deeply hidden within my brain. It's gonna stay there. So
I
that
am all
happens
right with this arrangement.
as is Jonah.
And we all know below is on that shit.
We're just going to assume on that one there.
What are you assuming?
That below would be kosher with this whole deal.
I think that's a fair assumption to make, but I will wait for him to return. I am going to step away for a moment. In the meantime.
So in the side chat there, I posted the picture of what open and close was for below, and the same for Clara. I did adjust the eyes on Clara so she has more brighter eyes when she's actually using her powers, because I thought that was cool.
Aha.
And she's like a little nightlight. I don't know why she still has a glowing palm in the off position, but you know, that's what we're gonna go with.
She's just holding magma.
It's the pre-magic. And again, I should watch what I say before I, let things happen. And so I'll ask you if you're still here. And this is a question because I've been judged now by Australians and Texans for this. How do you eat watermelon?
How do you eat
plain,
watermelon?
Plain, with salt, steam, or something else?
Typically with my mouth.
Well, obviously, one would assume on that one there. I would hope that you would eat it with your mouth. Like, do you put anything on it, or do you just eat it plain?
I just eat it as is.
Would you judge someone for eating it with salt?
No.
Okay, good. I've been
You're
judged
welcome
by
to eat weird things in however weird ways you want.
the Floridian was like cool with it. the Texan and the New Yorker and also the Virginian were all like, no, you're weird. And I'm questioning things. The Australian was also like, that's weird. To the point where I got a concerned message like, are you okay? Why would you eat it
Are
with
you
salt?
okay?
I am okay. I finished my half of the watermelon. It was very tasty. And for those that can't or that couldn't see the camera, it was just a mini watermelon.
I have returned.
Welcome back. We have not yet gotten an Alec back yet.
Yeah, I know.
It's because he's a nerd.
I think he was meeting Tux. Have you gotten to see pictures of the puppy?
I have seen the doggo.
I'm trying to convince the husband into letting us adopt Tux's brother. Or just
Another
a puppy
dog.
in general.
Oh my god.
Well, this isn't
that's
the
like
one that
two
I'm
doggos.
Well, the one I'm currently watching is not mine. This is my parents' dog. And she is judging me for not letting her have any watermelon.
And also probably for putting them into a box.
Well, I'm going to show you the situation that she is currently in. It's a very comfortable box. Not at all like a mimic. Not at all. Let me get the one where she looks the least amount of judgy. There you go. It's a very comfortable box.
Clearly not
They do.
comfortable enough based on the look of the dog.
Yeah, they do not want to be in that box.
She jumped in there. Oh, look, I'll get you a different one. Where she's sleeping in the box. Or either that, or she's stoned out of her little mind with the CBD oil. But the puppy kind, not like the person CBD oil. Because there's a difference. In the first picture, she was just like, why aren't you petting me? I am sitting here. I look cute. Why not? I'd even given her a pup cup today, too.
A pup cup?
Mm-hmm. Like the little ice cream cones for dogs.
Yes, I know what those are.
Well, there's different kinds of pup cups. There's the ones that are just whipped cream in a cup. And then there's the ice cream ones that aren't really ice cream, and I have no idea what it's actually made of. I'm not going to question it. And how far away are we from a level up here?
What's your XP?
42,950.
42,950 puts you almost at 9th level, which requires 48,000.
What in the world are you? I want to know what that is.
It's a thing.
I was just looking at some UA feats, and there's some fun ones.
It's a thing. It does stuff.
Always. Oh, those are the ones that you have to have a certain race for. That's what's going on there. What are you?
My guess, another thing.
Yep. And I know which one of my characters would absolutely love that particular feat. Interesting. It was one called quicksmithing, and I have the
Ooh.
stuff to be able to do it. It's from the
Called what?
plane shift, Kaladesh, which I'm 100% sure I pronounced that wrong.
Oh, that sounds right to
Mm.
me.
Basically, you can do a lot of the artificer stuff a lot faster.
Yeah.
Which, I have a character who would help, or that would be a helpful thing.
Character that would have benefited from that early on, but no longer.
Oh no! I just realized a thing. I'm going to assume that the Leviathan picked up Pigeon and safely carried him from the other room as well. Would that be,
Yes, Pigeon is back by your side.
Okay, good. I'm like, oh no, I put him on the ground and left him back there.
Pigeon has drowned.
Pigeon's fine, just like me, bleeding profusely.
What other fun stuff do I? You know, I have a bunny hop that I could have been using this whole time.
Yes.
Yep.
You mentioned early on that you had that.
Yep. And then, oh well, that's only if I fail a dex save, which is not a problem that I have to have. I just need to adjust my initiative to include the proficiency bonus. Because I keep on forgetting to do that.
You're proficient in initiative.
I'm in fact proficient in initiative.
She's ready to fight.
Because I have the hair trigger. Pun implied there. And I can add my proficiency bonus to my initiative rolls, which means I have a +9 to initiative, which I should have been using this whole time. Yep. I forget things some days. Today is that day. I feel like Jonah's now going to become the threat that I threaten my other DMs with now.
Oh yeah.
It used to be my druid character named Chicken Wing, who tended to, when she was in animal shape, would stick things in her mouth that made her alignment shift 3 different times.
Oh god.
She started out chaotic good. Somehow, again, cursed things in her mouth to chaotic evil. And then by the end of the campaign was back at chaotic neutral. So there was some fun alignment shifting going on throughout the game.
I see.
We let her be what she was, and it was something, that's for sure. I think she's the one I threatened to bring to this game, but then I swapped over to the dwarf. I will never, ever, ever let Alec meet Mugs, because that's a whole different problem. As she is my ranger that I have, who is a ranger warlock combination, and she has a list of names that she goes by, because the reason why she's a warlock is she accidentally gave her name away to an archfey, and so has many, many names. And if you have any suggestions of options I should add to her list, let me know.
Ooh, additional names? We love those.
I think we have a list currently of 60-something names that I can roll from. 69 names. I have.
Okay, you know what? No, we're keeping it there.
But there's about 7 of them that are just key smashes for like holding spaces. So if you have any options, I can add them in.
Ah.
My personal favorite is number 21 is Jackie Daytona, and there's also number 8, which is just fucking Mike, aka fornicating Michael if she's in a professional setting that she needs to be fancy for. There is also Moon on the list because obvious reasons. Mambo number 5. And I pulled some from Roller Derby, and there's Shirley Trample.
All right. So I'm going to send you one. It's the name of the king in this campaign, actually. Just
How does one pronounce that?
just try.
I don't know how.
It's pronounced
Oh.
King Nerd.
Yep. Oh, yep. There we go. That's just terrible.
Good.
So bad. That's number 63. I even have the name that she's been going by for her party is Mugshot, but Mugs for short.
Ah.
I think there's Skeletor on. Yep, there's Skeletor number 29. So it's literally, I have a list of any options there. Many, many terrible options. Including, there's also the other names from this current party. Or sorry, in that particular game. All the other party members are in that list as well. And from our previous game with that group, all of their character names are also on that list. So at some point, there's a possibility of 2 of our party members introducing themselves with the same name. And just letting somebody get very confused. Probably Portal. Which is our lizard wizard who's not actually a wizard. He's actually a sorcerer.
Aha.
But he thinks he's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Not just a wizard, a lizard. His spell book, however, is he. So we have a 4-person party. 2 out of the 4 are illiterate, and one of the ones that are literate is also blind. So, it's a great time when you're needing to pass notes around. When technically speaking, if one of our party members does not have their familiar with them, they are in fact the blind. Unless they cast, like, I think we figured out with comprehend languages, it just changes it into Braille for them. So it's been a fun time for all.
He's back.
Welcome.
Ah!
Hello.
How does Tux like you?
It's fine. Vax is currently hidden in his cat tree, looking over at the edge like a curious little one.
Like, what is that thing that's over there?
I've seen dogs before.
What's
you
that
know.
beast?
How dare you bring this thing into my house?
We already had you. How dare you bring more stupid?
That's how my dog was when my parents got their second dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at first it's like, oh, there's another dog here. Okay, that's fine. But then after like a week, it was like, why is it still here?
Valid. All right. So, what are the powers that
All right. So are all 3 of you are okay with the contract presented?
Yep.
Favors for favors. I see no problems.
All right. All 3 of you are now going to gestalt.
Oh wow.
Oh, we love gestalting.
Here are the
Oh,
rules for that, if you are not aware. Your second class is... Let me make sure that I'm saying this the right one. All 3 of you are now Fathomless Warlocks.
Warlock!
Shit. Okay,
I
can I
did
change
ask
my
for-
feet then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you don't, as a quick, how gestalting works, Essentially, you are a level 12 of whatever you are now, and a level 12 warlock. Or not 12, whatever level you guys are right now. Sorry.
Yeah, we're 8.
Yeah, we're level 8. Almost level 9.
I'm a level 8 warlock as well.
Yes. A few additional things I am throwing in. You can multi-class your regular class. You cannot multi-class the warlock.
That's fine. Sammy, have you ever assaulted before?
No,
Okay.
Alright, I
you are
posted the
not-
rules in the
you are
chat.
Not level.
I
you
am-
are not. You're not level 16. You are level 8 twice.
Ability score improvements work a little differently. Now each one gives you 1 point instead of 2, or you can get rid of both of them for a feat. Rogue is special because it gets an extra one at level 10, and that one is unaffected by that. And
this is gonna be.
I don't think any of you are fighters, so that doesn't matter.
Nope,
Oh,
I was,
this is
but
gonna
nope.
be terrible.
Yep.
But yeah, I put the rules in the chat
Oh,
for you.
Gestalted Sorlock now. Let's go.
Yippee! Pin this.
I don't know how I feel about a monk lock, but this is gonna be an interesting experience for all involved.
How do you think I feel? I freaking the casting the casting thing is
Wisdom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask one more thing. What is below's highest mental stat?
wisdom.
All right, that is your
Okay.
spellcasting modifier.
Perfect. I was going to say.
Can I have that too, please?
Yes, you can. And whatever your
Well,
highest mental stat is
Nope,
going to be your
nope, nope,
spellcasting
nope.
modifier.
I appreciate that because there's a difference between a 13 and a 16.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a-
a difference
there's a-
between a 12 and a 20.
Good God.
Yeah.
We are gonna do that.
This is gonna be a problem, but it's gonna be fun. We get a lot of fun stuff at that time frame.
All right. I hate to say this, but I'm probably gonna need to call it here because I need to worry about my puppy and my cat.
That's fine. This is a good place to stop.
Because I get a
Oh
lot of
boy.
fun stuff
I
with
had
warlocking. because-
Character to work on.
Mm.
All right. Well, see you
Or
guys later in the next one.
invocations.
All right. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Bit of a shorter one due to, life happening with other people. But it is what it is. We will be back next Sunday for the next episode of the Brink of Calamity, where we will finally cure the curse of this city. You all have a great night. Let me see if there's anyone to raid. Alright, yeah, we will raid Kiryu. Alright. And start the raid. Thank you for watching. You all have a great night.